Hey, collective, let's see what y'all got going on. Oh, somebody needs to forgive with this forgiveness card. Oh, child. Some of y'all don't want to hear that. Oh. Some of y'all need to forgive. Some of y'all need to forgive yourselves. Some of y'all need to forgive others. Some of y'all need to forgive yourself, forgive others so that you can move to free yourself. Ooh. Oh, man. So that you can bring in abundance. And I'm saying that because it flew on the grass. Abundance. It flew. By you forgiving someone, it helps you release certain burdens, certain bitterness and resentment, so that you can have an abundant life. To bring in abundance for you. This forgiveness is for you, regardless. And abundance is far more than just money. Quiet as it's kept. An abundance of peace. Woo. You're holding on to what they did to you, hoping that they burn in hell. But it's not benefiting you, even if they do burn in hell. At this point, you're not forgiving someone, regardless of what they did. Some of y'all are having a hard time accepting what someone did to you as well. But all this is doing, this is a poison that is hurting you. You want something so bad to happen to that person, and it may, just not in the allotted time that you would like. Some of these people is gone. They no longer in this realm. They're no longer here. They've already transitioned on, and you're still harbor so much. They still have control over you because you have not accepted what happened to you, and you have not forgiven them. So you are in this realm, in this life still, but your abundance is still blocked. Does that make sense? Some of y'all don't like to hear that, but does that make sense? Hopefully it does. It's up to you. For some of y'all, this happened in childhood. This is like a little girl right here. Also, this be by you not forgetting. Some of y'all hold a certain level of resentment and bitterness, and you're spilling it on your children. You can't have an abundant life. Someone may have stole your childhood, but you're robbing your children now in this present moment. It may be in a different way, but you're robbing your children of a happiness, of peace, of love. Some of y'all have a hard time forgiving, not just the person in the past. You have a hard time forgiving people right now who are in your present moment. They're paying the price for what someone did back then. Even if you don't mean for it. Your friends are paying for it. Your children are paying for it. Your significant other, possible exes, friends, whatever. I don't know your lives, honey. I'm just reading cards. Anything else? If you believe, some of y'all don't believe that you deserve this abundance as well. I'm only saying that because it came out in reverse, and I don't take this deck in reverse though. Some of y'all refuse to forgive also because you believe you are right. I'm only saying that because a peaceful resolution is at the bottom of the deck. Some of y'all refuse to forgive because you believe you're right and they're wrong. Some of y'all can't accept that a person is who they are. It is what it is. Or you can't accept how a situation went down. It is what it is. It happened. Some of y'all need forgiveness. Someone else needs to forgive you as well. We're all human. Well, most of us are human. But forgiveness is a big thing for you right now in this moment. in abundance. Some of y'all want a healthy relationship currently, but you have a hard time forgiving the person you're in a relationship with. Or they have a hard time forgiving you. And it might not even be a major infraction, but sometimes when people do things to us, it takes us back to another place in time and reminds us of someone else. And then we're like, you see, you're just like that other person. No, sometimes they're not. And we will hold our own self up trying to be right instead of trying to gain an understanding with our significant other. I don't know who that was for. Okay, moving on with our lives. Intuition and downloads. Some of y'all are getting some intuitions and downloads about your situation, about your relationships, about your work environment, about yourself. Intuition and downloads just in general. Anything else for my collective? Not in this deck. Some of y'all, forgiving requires you to be vulnerable with yourself first and foremost. Cut the cords. Forgiveness will cut the cord, will cut that control that other person has currently over you. They still stopping you from living, and they ain't even with us on this earth anymore, or you haven't spoken to that person in 20 years, and they still have control over you. It's time to cut the cord. Some of y'all went through a bad divorce as well, and you're still angry at your ex. Yes, he may be a narc, but he has moved on and is terrorizing someone else. You ain't spoke to that ex in 5, 10, 15, 20 years, 2 years. They still have a hold on you. Some of y'all have to admit that. Some of y'all still move like you're still in that relationship with that person. Their words still live in your head and in your heart. Oh, okay, Spirit. Anything else? I don't think so. Anything else? This ain't the deck. Anything else? Let's get some let go. Let's get some final messages so we can move on. This is quick and to the point. Forgiveness is key. Straight and to the point. Let go. Ooh. Of the tales, of the old tales, and write your own adventure story. Let go of what others have done to you. Let go. Not so much let go. Accept. Transmute the energy. Because some people have done some effed up things to y'all. So I ain't even going on just because it's saying let go to someone who has been through certain things is easier said than done. So I'm not even going to be insensitive to that. But you do have a power to change the narrative. Regardless of what that person did, continuously said to you. That was a negative connotation or whatever. Accept you don't lack for anything. The whole world belongs to you. Some of these people are no longer in your story. Stop acting like they are. And I'm ending it like this. Your mind is a recorder. Let go of all negative, unkind replays and replace them with elevated sounds. Some of y'all need to combat certain things that were told to you in that past relationship. Certain things that were told to you from your parents, telling you you will never be this, that, and the third. You're just like your father, this, that, and the third. Da, da, da. You're just like your mother. La, 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 la. Those words have been continuously with you. I don't care if you're 40. Those words have been, whatever they said back then, some of y'all are still believing them. I understand when you were a child, but now you're an adult. Been an adult for a long period of time. Hi, baby. Hold on. All right. Like the video. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Yes, I am. Wait a minute, baby. I'm sorry, y'all. I got to go. The kids are outside. Like the video, comment, and subscribe. Until next time, bye.